Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome to a first impressions look into GoodBoy from the developers over at Terrible Posture Games. This game has no release date, and it is a by the looks of it, well, a comedy horror game, co-op comedy horror game where you and your friends attempt to gather pieces of epic loot without making noise and summoning the mutated pets that defend the town. Make it back to your hideout with your ill-gotten gains, split the cash, upgrade your burglar hideout, and grow your infamy. Of course, we can't guarantee there will be any survivors. So it's like a Lethal Company style game. Yeah, I'm here joined by Angle, Wolf, who's been doing a lot of these with me, which is amazing and awesome. I thank him. And okay, so start new game. I like how there's like a roadmap at the bottom of the thing.
Right.
Okay, we start right into it. Okay, so all right, no traditional invite system, so I'm just gonna have to invite you via the Steam friends. It plays very well. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Unreal. Can you hear me in game angle? Hello? Apparently there is voice chat.
Okay, there it goes.
Okay, how do I sound from your end?
Actually, you sound pretty good.
Same here. All right.
Yeah, it's just that the game decided to grab the wrong microphone.
I know, I was just like, hello? Okay, over here is the costume changes. Interesting. We have different masks, apparently. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, they're over here.
Yeah. Collection doesn't do a good job because I can't see my face mask.
Yeah, it's like I can see yours, but I can't see mine's.
I can see yours, but I can't see mine. Okay. Interesting. All right, that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
All right, so this is... Oh, this is the mat. Oh, this is the supply, thing. Never mind. Okay, bottom left is our voice detection thing, a voice wavelength, which is nice. Active development, please pardon the construction dust. We're excited to build this with your input. Okay. Well, first off, I mean, it's pretty, like, everything's here. I mean, there's no, like, it's not overly complicated.
Okay, half of the loot goes to the crew pool. Other half is split between surviving members.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not
So,
a total loss if you die in the middle. But...
right. And there's so many maps here, too. There's at least 6 in one area, 7 in another area, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 maps total in Shifty Hills. Totally not on a play for Silent Hill.
Right.
And looks like there's optional goals here. No dead crew member, 7 items tagged plant. Stay under 75% of the noise meter. Oh man. Okay, so I there's no upstairs here.
There.
Yeah, nothing's up there. Just our hopes and dreams. Alright, well, I mean, get ready to go, I guess.
They
All
could
right.
have done the loading a little better.
Yeah. All right.
Like all they could have done is like have like the van shut the doors, rumble around a little bit while it's loading, and then open up to the new map.
Yeah, I noticed that too. All right. The controls are in the...
I mean, that's just me.
Yeah. Okay, the controls are in the pause menu. Okay. All right, well, let's break into a home, I guess. Oh, we gotta hold it down. Okay.
Oh, this is jank.
Yeah. Very, very drink. We gotta be careful not to cause too much noise, otherwise the creatures are gonna come out. Oh, you could. Oh, this is like a repo. There's a grand piano. Well then.
Oh, we're not getting that.
Oh, no, it's fine. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Damn it. Well then. You know what? We got the money. Let's go.
Hold on.
There needs to be a fucking crouch button.
Yeah, and the whole Stretch Armstrong arms needs to go.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so I get that they're trying to put a spin on the repo thing, which is nice and all, but that was too jank. They need to modify the
Yeah.
stretching arms. Because I mean I get it, like because it's a comedy game. It's not to be taken seriously, but when you see like how the arm play works, it's like okay, they need to fine tune it where it's easy to like carry stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go back to that house. Because well, you know. Oh, apparently apparently the piano is in the basement this time around. But that's
Yeah, there was one in the basement when I went back down there.
oh, it must have been the same okay, so you can start it without the okay, that's cool. Alright, try this again. Yeah, let's try to there we go. I got this. Oop, sorry. Okay, now I can help you with the piano. Wait, hold on. There seems to be like no rotating items, which is a weird choice.
Yeah, there's like no way to rotate things.
Yeah, that needs to be added. Okay, let go. Okay, there you go. Okay, now. Oh, oh, because of this. Yeah, this needs to be centered. Yeah, this needs to be centered somehow. Or you can move that to the end. Oh, 40 pounds over. Okay, hold on. I know. Can you get the plant? Yeah. 35 over. 10 over. Okay, there's a weight system to this. I
Yeah,
don't know how I feel about that. That's okay. All right, we got
I
the
wouldn't
loot.
worry
Let's
about
go.
it. That's a little dumb.
Okay, yeah. So my thoughts on it so far is, hold on, let's get back to the. Oh, we got to level 2. Hey, congratulations. Okay, so clearly there needs to be a rotation thing. Clearly, that cannot be underestimated or understated or overstated.
Yeah,
And judging by this thing on the computer that says a truck, it seems that we can upgrade the truck, which I'm like, okay, that's fine, but it's like you're kind of handicapping the player to like there's like, oh my god, there's so much loot, but no, there's a cap limit, you know? And it's like, well, the only benefit is that there's no punishment, which is nice, but at the same time it's like, so what's the point of the weight system then? You know what I mean? It's like, it's just weird to me. Um, it's nice that uh, uh, there needs to be a thing that you can rotate items. Definitely needs to be a rotating. And I guess like for the comedy angle, but it's also kind of annoying that there's no rotating items.
yeah.
Um, but other than that, I mean, if they add that, if they add that, then I would say, yeah, it's pretty good to go, I guess. I mean, is there anything else you can think of?
Mainly, yeah. yeah, the rotating of items, the where you can actually get stuff moved around.
Right.
And I'm not sure if there's a upgrade system for the character itself.
Doesn't look like it.
Like,
You have mask and mask full size, but that's much it. And of course you have the maps
yeah,
are different, which is nice. I like that. But man, that rotate, like if you have a rotation button, that would change, that would make this game a lot more like
feasible.
feasible. I mean, I get it, it's for the comedy not to have rotating, so you have to like risk it all, and that's fine. But it's also like, you know, players are gonna be asking for a rotating feature,
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. I have nothing else to say. I mean, this game does not have a release date yet. I recommend it, you know, despite the lack of a rotating item thing. And my only nitpick is that it would be nice to have like some sort of like in-game like background music, because the silence is kind of like deafening, especially like I thought the monsters would be out by like, you know, like we're halfway through, or if the bar is halfway through, you're starting getting like little monsters, and then medium, halfway through you get the medium monsters, and then, but the fact that you have to completely get detected for that, they could fine tune that in a way to make it, you know,
yeah.
yeah,
Which they probably may end up having fixed by the time of full release.
right, because you and I could probably do this first map without the first map without eyes closed at this point, basically, you know, just because it's like we know where everything is at.
Yeah,
It sounds like the game does have optional objectives. Um, the player base is intuitive. Everything is here, which is nice. It's not, you know, accessible. But yeah, if you just have a rotating button option, then I think this game is good to go. So this is the Good Boy. First impressions looking to Good Boy. It has no release date. There is a playtest available for it. So we'll definitely be checking that out once we get access to it. And yeah, if you enjoyed this first impressions episode, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this first impressions look, then check out the other first impressions I do here on the channel, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.